top. Watch previous videos by us, and when you subscribe, you get the video sent to you right in your opening page on YouTube. Thumbs up the video, leave a comment at the bottom, and so what do you guys think? So quite a few things happened. Usher and Willow Smith released new music videos today. I saw Kesha's new video for Blow, and there's this new technology thing with cell phones and music. If the new music industry will take it to the next level. So first, Willow Smith released her second video for her second single ever for 21st Century Girl. And if you want to hear the synopsis of the video, you could go watch it. But what I got from it was that there was a lady, and she's in Africa, so it feels like, and she's in the desert. And she drops stuff on the ground, and Willow Smith comes out of nowhere, and like a butterfly comes out somewhere. I can't remember how the order went with it. But then Willow Smith is walking through a town, and girls are being born from out of dirt, almost like Mother Nature, and they're just bringing out stuff from out the ground, creating the city. And to me, what this video shows is a modern 21st century girl. And to me, a 21st century girl is different from girls of the past centuries, because normally girls couldn't, or typically should only be housewives and have certain criteria that makes them a girl. And what Willow Smith is doing in this video is showing that women can rule a world, and that they could build cities and skateboard and be all sorts of different stuff. And I enjoy the positive role that she is doing for little girls out there. Her songs are very catchy for adults as well as for kids, but she doesn't take it to the adult level though. She keeps it strictly for the tween kids and makes it sure it's age appropriate, since she is only 9 or 10 years old. And the one thing I gotta say I like about her, she isn't sexing it up. She isn't talking about anything raunchy. She's something that I could have, my niece listen to, and not worry about her hearing anything bad influence or anything from Willow, because Willow is doing what you expect a 10-year-old girl should be doing. Only problem I have a little bit with Willow Smith is the fact that her music is getting played at nightclubs. I'm hearing it at nightclubs as well as on adult places, and I feel as though she's 10 years old as well. And her music shouldn't be playing at clubs and stuff. It should be strictly for radio. But I understand people enjoy her songs, but it's kind of weird that people, dancing erotically to Willow Smith, who's a 10-year-old singer. But her video was good. I enjoyed it. She's really creative, and I enjoy what she's bringing to the table as for being such a young artist. She is bringing a lot, and the people who are behind her are really, doing a really good job of making sure she's coming off age appropriately, but still coming off edgy and being very good inspiration for little girls, especially black little girls who normally don't have as many outlets to look up to, besides like parents or whatever. Next up, Usher. He released a video for More. One thing I gotta say about this video is pointless. There's no reason for him to even release it at all. The video, he's just standing there, and it just has clips of YouTube clips, almost it looks like, of people at his concert recording. It doesn't even look like it was a documentary. This is the actual concert video. It just looks like concert videos that they took from fans in the audience, not a concert video that he recorded himself with him and his production team. So I'm kind of disappointed with that. It's almost as though they wasted their time here making a video. It should have been, just strictly a single if they weren't going to make a video that was going to be well thought out or even have a high production cost. It almost looks as though it had him and some chicks dancing. The chick was dancing in the background behind him and dancing against the wall with some light, so her shadow was moving as well, obviously, and just him standing there at the screen basically like this. And I just feel as though that was just a waste of time, waste of money. And Usher, you could bring better, and they should have not made the video. And I'm just kind of sick and tired of hearing all this Usher music going so strictly electro, house, pop sort of sound, but that's what his new album's going to sound like, and it's kind of disappointing when you think of Usher. The first song that comes in my mind, the first line is, "It's 7 o'clock on the dot, and I drop top cruising the street." That's the first thing that comes to my mind, really. And for him to go from that strictly R&B, soulful Michael Jackson-esque, Bobby Brown type music to go to, this electro pop that Lady Gaga started off with. It's kind of crazy to me because that's not who he was as an artist back then, and it just almost seems as though he's only doing this because it's popular. That's what a lot of people are doing, and that's what you have to do the same game. I guess that's what he has to do. Hopefully, with his new album, he still has, the R&B songs like "There Goes My Baby" and You Got It Bad type songs, and not just keep it dance songs. You could have an R&B singer still do the up-tempo songs, Usher, and not have it be strictly, electro pop. It could still have a, like Love in This Club type feel to it. Just thinking about that, Usher, And Kesha, she has a new music video come out for Blow, and to me, it's almost like Kesha's always getting thrown under the radar. I'm not a big fan of hers. I don't think she can sing. I think she's kind of, fugly. But one thing I do gotta say is that she has a creative mind in the video. It's quirky. It's kind of funny. I didn't laugh, but people did enjoy the video. James Van something from Dawson's Creek, he's in the video. It was very random. There's people with unicorns and they're shooting, and the unicorns are shot. They get rainbows shoot at them. I like her creative vision for the video. I just wish it was executed better with a little bit more thought from the director point of view. But what I do enjoy from her is that she does, think about stuff. Like the other video went on with the glitter and stuff, when the people jumped and they were in the pool and stuff. I enjoyed that video. I think people are not really, looking at her as a creative thinker when she really is bringing a lot to the table. Her last video was kind of, edgy and different as well. We Are Who We Are, when they're running in the streets, it's kind of like, like end of the world type feel with the people running around, the skateboards, and they're in the tunnel, and she's jumping from off the building, and she like explodes. I forget what happened in the video, but she is bringing a lot to the table creatively, and I feel as though everyone's not looking at her, they're just looking at Gaga and seeing what Gaga is doing. But Kesha, she's doing her thing too, or on the side, and she's not getting enough credit for that. But again, she's not that great of an artist, so I think that's why people push her to the side. So the other day I was reading the New York Times, and there was an article talking about, let me get my glasses out. I was reading the New York Times, and an article was about this new motorized networking for musicians and their fans. So what it's called fan trial, and what it is that you could get an instant message from your favorite musician sent to you on your phone, and it's an app that you download, obviously. And the difference between this app and Twitter or whatever is that you could get a message that's a voice, so it'll be the actual person's voice, and it could be a personalized message for their fans or whatever. And what this also does, it has a love mail. That's what it's called. Love mail is the message that the person sends you. And then they also have a love meter. And a love meter is, it shows how much dedication you are of a fan, when you go to different concerts, how much you download from the person, stuff like that. And so, when you are the one who's downloading and buying more music from this person, or going to the most concerts, the app actually shows the artist who's the top, followers of this app. And, they could get exclusive stuff. For instance, a person could send tracks to the people. They could send merchandise to the fans. The people who are up top and who are being more active fans could find out information about upcoming albums, upcoming secret shows. They got directions to shows, tell them when concerts are coming to their show, to the city or close cities near them. And I think this is a great way for fans and musicians to interact, especially die-hard fans versus, people who click on Twitter and click follow this person, but they don't read the person's tweets, or they don't go to the person's page, or people on Facebook. When they click, I like this artist, but they don't really care enough to go visit the person's page. This gives exclusive information to actual fans and not have it be out to the whole world. The artists could also benefit from this because they could have people, click on charities, and the person has a charity that they want to set up or that they're doing money for. people could donate to the charity by clicking on it. And it is a great way to get the fans and the musicians involved. This is going out to South by Southwest. This is a music festival that talks about different ideas. I remember one year, the people at Interscope talked about how the Pussycat Dolls members are paid, they're paid salary. So that's what South by Southwest. It comes up with different ideas and different topics that is basically new to the music industry. And Erykah Badu was the first musician to do this. And I think this is a great way for underground and indie artists to, get their music out there and get their fans involved with them who don't have a big platform as like a record label and being on the radio and stuff. This is a great way for their fans to find out more information. And again, what makes this better than Twitter or whatever is that active fans can get more information than the people who are, not really paying as much attention to the favorite musician. And fans that are getting, what makes this better than like iTunes, you could download the music from this, is that the musicians can get more money because besides just the royalties, because of how loyal their fans are. So this is a great way for newcomers and fans who are diehard fans to get more information than the whatever fans. So yeah. This is a new idea. It's still in the working spots. Not a lot of people have this yet, as far as musicians. But the app is for, I believe, iPhones, and they're trying to get onto Droid type phones as well. And it's just a great way to, make the music industry take it to another level that hasn't been on for quite a while. They've been doing the same exact thing for the past 50 years, as this article was mentioning. And now it's just taking the whole industry to another level. And, getting fans involved as well. And thank you guys for watching this post. AmbeRussell, thumbs up the video, like the video, leave a comment at the bottom, subscribe to the channel, watch previous videos, show your friends the video, and thanks for watching. Peace.